Welcome back to Cryptopia, where we go over the wet and wild happening in NFT land. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way in. Today, I'm going to go over some news. Haven't really gone over the news in a bit, and I kept seeing the Bored Ape Yacht Club Metaverse stuff circulating around. So, the latest addition to the Bored Ape Yacht Club Metaverse dominance has arrived. So, they're doing Metaverse stuff, and they're also introducing a coin as well. So on Wednesday, BAYC creator Yuga Labs announced the launch of ApeCoin, which I believe launched today at the time of me making this video on the 17th. It kind of plummeted after that, but that's par for the course when you have a new coin that has come out. Boom, people sell off, and then slowly builds its way back up to prominence, which I think it can, and hopefully it does. Because I know the Yuga Labs, they want to kind of expand their presence in the NFT space. Obviously, they're huge. They are the BAYC creators, but they want to kind of introduce other areas, other angles, and not just stuff associated with the Bored Ape Yacht Club, especially for those who can't get into the Bored Ape Yacht Club. You know what I mean? It's very expensive. The common person cannot just drop $250,000 on a JPEG just so they could say they have it, because they'd be broke after that and they wouldn't be able to actually go to any of the exclusive places they can probably get into or meet any of the celebrities that they also could meet that have BAYCs. So as described by the company's official Twitter, they released an ApeCoin. So ApeCoin will be a token of culture, gaming, and commerce used to empower a decentralized community building at the forefront of Web 3. Ape will be owned and operated by the community. It's a DAO, also known as the ApeCoin DAO. The only requirement to join this DAO is holding ApeCoin. So that's really nice. I guess you just need, anybody and everybody gets an opportunity to be involved. Yuga Lab hopes to utilize Ape to kickstart a variety of blockchain games and services for metaverse enthusiasts, declaring it the official currency of the BAYC ecosystem. So this will be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to kind of seeing what they have and what they choose, moving forward. What kind of games? I know they've got some partnerships with some other people. Animal, forgot that company's name was it mentioned here? No, it was in a different article I was reading. They also recently purchased CryptoPunks and like Meebits, which are two bigger projects as well. So they're really establishing their dominance. Like it says right here. Oh, it's right here. CryptoPunks and Meebits securing its NFT monopoly and stranglehold on the industry. I mean, there's so many other NFTs out there. The industry is pretty big and growing. It's small, but it's also big. Like there's so many projects coming out regularly, and a lot of really, really good stuff that I'm looking at, reading about, trying to find time to make videos for. And I'm really interested to see what the BAYC stuff kind of becomes. I have another article here where it's a bit of an older one. Bored Ape startup planned virtual land sale. So on top of the coin release and building a metaverse, they're also planning on selling land. I think that's kind of like, along with the coin, this is another thing that they're doing. So Yuga Labs, the business behind the heavily hyped Bored Ape collection, is hoping to raise hundreds of millions of dollars by selling off virtual lands, plots of land. So they released this. They've got 200,000 plus plots of lands to be given out. And then you got the Meta RPG. To that end, Yuga is planning to build a gaming-focused metaverse named Meta RPG that will be compatible with a host of NFTs. This was really cool, because I guess they're gonna have like their kind of in-game app store place, and through there you are able to create characters using NFTs that you own, or you can even create some new ones from scratch, outfit them with more NFTs, and use them in the various games that the BAYC Metaverse will be offering you. But I think that's going to be pretty freaking sick. And then the land sale stuff, they have The Metaverse Yuga Grand Metaverse plan will kick off with a sale of virtual land in the form of NFTs, which will be linked to plots in the Metaverse game. These plots will contain distinct traits such as natural resources, artifacts, and in some cases, rare characters. So I would love to see kind of what their overall big plan is to here. Oh, there it is. It's Animoca on March 11th was who they partnered up with. A Hong Kong gaming software place, I believe, and also some sort of like investment company. So they're partnering up with them in order to raise as much money as possible. So through the land stuff and through their gaming, through their metaverse push, they're expecting hundreds of millions of dollars in additional to the secondary sales in order to, raise enough money so they can do a lot of the stuff that they want to do and build out this new metaverse with the gaming stuff, with the DAO the coins that's going to be, open for the entire community to get involved. So they got some big plans. Typically when I hear big plans, I'm always like, take a second, let me think about this. Do these guys have what it takes? But obviously these guys do. And lastly, so there was a bit of a leak of what their plans were. So over here, you can sort of see kind of the updates. An unconfirmed slide deck appears to outlay the entire plan for 2022. So essentially there was supposed to be sort of this BAYC versus BAYC game. So as I was about to say in here, but forgot to really mention it, the first thing that they were launching was the BAYC game, which came out, I believe, in February-ish, something like that. It was a game you could get on like Apple, or I don't think it was on Android. I think it was just on Apple. And you basically just play as an ape in the sewer, slinging bananas at different things. So I have like, so you're this little ape and you're fighting off other mutants, other apes, what have you, in this competition to hopefully win one of these prizes. A bong, a hat, a pinball machine. Apparently there was a car, first place a winner, the Mutant Mobile, and a converted 2002 Honda Accord decked out in BAYC Regala. Performance not, what's that say? It's freaking small. There we go. Performance not great. Smell is bad. So, that was kind of out there for people. ApeCoin and Metaverse land sales. There's the merchandise dropping. There's the airdropping coming in. There's a Tether hunt. So they got a bunch of stuff here. You can pause it and kind of take a look at it, or I'll have the link to the article down below. But they got big plans. And though it's not going to happen exactly, this is unconfirmed exactly what's going to happen when. This is sort of the idea of where they're trying to push toward, and you can clearly see obviously they're going to try and expand what their presence is in the NFT space, and why not? I'm sure they're going to be coming up with some great stuff. They're going to have a lot of hype on a lot of people, and a lot of eyes are going to be on these on this plan, on this BAYC initiative. So hopefully they can make it work. Anyways, guys, that's all I got for today. Just wanted to go over the BAYC Metaverse news. Should be pretty cool. I'm looking forward to seeing kind of where it evolves from here, and we'll see it together. Till then, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.